I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, yes, please. Please, Barrel.
Fizz top?
No way!
Oh, wait, he's actually doing it! Oh, man, what the hell? This is not a troll. This is not a drill. And we've seen Khan play some weird stuff in the top side. Summit is just, he's laughing. He can't even believe it.
Oh, that's... Okay, so I have no clue whether or not, like...
You know, we're taking a look at some of the runes here. Obviously, the press the attack, but everything else that you may imagine, right? He's going to be looking for...
See the gank on top.
Yeah, he's actually going to flash in for this one. Summit will have to respond with his own flash. And Canyon just getting in there. Note that he stays around for a long time, and he's even going to help baiting him in here. And remember, no flash. Did he even use the hop? I think he already did. No, he's going to use that on the minions, but it does not matter.
Oh,
that is going to be the first blood given over to Khan specifically. It's... Okay, he's going to face check, though. This is, you know, you can avoid the Gnar, and he's going to try to get away here. He is going to be knocked up against that wall. No stun comes in, but the flash comes out from the Udyr, and even though he is able to dash on through, he will still go down. And now Canyon getting baited in here. We got the teleport as well. Canyon will actually get a kill somehow onto Summit. Summit sticking around there, not expecting to actually die. On 4 as the Kaisa is in the mid lane, but can ultimate in. Live Sandbox looking for the engage, but DK pick up the objective and will look to flash away, but in goes Barrel for the engage, and now we've got Pantheon coming over the wall, and Khan is surviving for a ridiculous amount of time. Root also going to get isolated down on the south side of that fight, and Kia just playing this one out better, and even Summit nearly getting caught out there. If he didn't have Mega Gnar, he definitely... Yeah, we've seen teams do this in the LCK, where it's like, do or die at the Rift Herald. If you don't get it, you lose the game. As Canyon might lose his life here. Down he goes. And I suppose that's a nice little pick.
They're not worrying about anything.
Yeah, they can make mistakes, but they still win, so there's that. Rel doing her thing. This is going to be the second time now as Root walks in the lane and dies. Does not have flash. No. But for now, just... taking a lot of beating, actually, trying to bait in the side of Live Sandbox. The teleport comes in immediately, and Canyon, again, is caught out in a really awkward spot. He is going to throw up his shield and has the Gore Drinker, but again, it's 1v4, not really doing anything, and this is one way for Live Sandbox to try to get some, you know, effectiveness for Live Sandbox, but they got to get them first. We'll see if they can even get one, as Khan is going to be spotted down on the bottom side, hops over the wall. We got Effort nearby. Khan actually spots Effort in the brush. They will be looking to collapse onto him as Tum the Waters will come out, and the flash is not going to, finally comes out over the wall, but the damage is there from Canyon, and immediately the support is down, but now Showmaker in an awkward spot is going to get queued. In goes Fate looking for it, but he immediately gets burst down. Not able to do that damage, as now in goes Canyon, decides, I'd like to engage, gets popped, but he's going to open up this engage for his team, so nice little sacrifice for him. And Khan is pretty difficult, actually, for Root to take down right now. You can see that a lot of that armor stack is looking pretty good, even though he does go down in the end.
Very secure in how they execute it, as we might get an engage from Barrel here.
He's going in. He's not messing around, as he will get on top of Effort. Effort is just running away the entire time. And you see Canyon gets in that front line, throws up a shield so nobody can retaliate with any kind of damage. And now with Effort down once again, kind of highlights, you know, this Nautilus pick not doing much, and Kia really taking advantage of him so far in this game. As now a 5-on-4 around the Drake. They're looking for the turn here onto the Udyr. The gameplay button going to be hit there from the Syndra, and that is a couple of kills that do come out. As Ghost gets one, Khan gets one. Inhibitors, they're looking for as much base breaking as possible. As now they're going to try to turn onto the Fizz here. Khan looking for the kill onto Summit, but 4v1 might be a little bit too much for the Fizz to handle. Kia will pick up the one inhibitor, but Khan will be caught out.
And another trap hit up,
This Nautilus, though, just not able to get any value at all. Barrel gets another fantastic engage. Coming in from behind his Summit. He's really barreling down here. Barrel's like, are you kidding me? You can't kill me. He's trying desperately, and he finally will. Actually, that was the Azir, but they're going to pay for it. And there's really not much that Live Sandbox can do. Pretty desperate, trying to get on in there, but I think maybe they just ended the game on themselves now. The flash in is cute, a nice little shutdown there, but it looks like Canyon and Showmaker, the duo, will look to push in and break another thing of that sort here from Live Sandbox.
It gets harder and harder as well, right? Showmaker is a banshee, so they might go in for the final part of the
No,
game.
not again, Effort. Not like this. Oh no. They're bullying him. That's not.
Stop bullying Effort, guys. He's already on Nautilus. He can't do anything.
It's big time Pepe hands for sure.
Yeah.
Con is actually being, he's being chipped away out there on the top side, but Ghost now with that here, at least in game 1, with some fun picks. And we see Effort, he's desperately trying to get something going underneath the Nexus turrets. As you mentioned, this is where you gotta fight. The Kaisa is gonna go in and try to fight a front to back here, but he has to stopwatch, so that's gonna put an end to that fun. As he will be taken out, not able to get a kill for himself. All 5 members of Damwon Kia will survive, and they will look to take down these Nexus turrets. This is all that Cannon's been doing all game long. You know, he has
just
been getting some on the top side. He's not really doing anything else. As Ghost actually flashed into the pit just to die at the end of the day. That's going to be game 1. 35 minutes, Damwon Kia eventually do it, but certainly it was a fun game to watch.
They were styling a little bit there at the end. That was not necessary. Okay, so yes, it's R5 for Renekton, right? The only reason that you forgive this is because there's an Italy there, right? Renekton Italy, it's really strong. Live Sandbox, they don't draft for a strong mid jungle duo because Azir in Italy is not really there in terms of synergy. But I don't like Rue here.
Yeah, Infernal Drake going to be very important for both of these teams, as here comes the engage. He's going to catch Canyon, and that will be the smite going the way of Krako. So Live Sandbox able to get something going here. They even get the first blood onto their Azir, as well as the teleport away from Khan. So
Teleports is the flash from Fate, but they do actually execute the play well. They immediately take Canyon, who had no business being that far forward, as they go in.
Damwon are not messing around. They're going to get immediately onto this bot lane, and Root, he is going to hit that S rank. Ghost doesn't seem to care. He's just slowly chipping away with auto attacks.
He has his summoners available. He's still going to deal a lot of hurt. Possible collapse here, though.
No. Effort to space checks here, and he gets caught out. Beryl and Ghost, really nice read. They're like, okay, you don't have any vision, so we can just wait. Nope. It's not going to amount to too much. We're going to see the engage here on a Beryl. He is going to be forced to use his ultimate early. Take a look at the top side, though. Teleport, not wasted, actually. He does get it off here, trying to engage onto Ghost, and Summit is pretty massive at this point in time. We're going to have this ultimate come out, and Beryl... Oh, man, he left the friend alone. As they'll look for more, actually trying to come in here, and now Sion coming in from the back. Canyon will go down, and Beryl as well. Maybe they overextended here. At least Khan was able to get the 1 kill, but now you've got Root popping off here. Can they even kill the Sion? It looks eventually they will, but it did take quite a while, as I'm not sure why Damwon Kia stuck around that long, but I like how Live Sandbox were able to pounce on them there.
Go for it, do it. Just risk it. Come on, flip it. I want to see it, Sandbox. Please.
Yeah. Nice.
They're flipping it. They're flipping it. This can backfire horribly, but this is probably the only window you're going to get here as Sandbox Valdez.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't stand behind Baron. That's not good.
No killer instinct here, but we have Showmaker, and we all know what Rise can do in this kind of situation. Here he comes!
No.
Looking to put up some big numbers, trying to nuke people behind the Baron, and there it is! They just grouped up for it like fish in a barrel, and there is nothing they could do to get away. They flash over the wall. Showmaker's like, yeah, good job, guys. Thanks for the big damage numbers. Really appreciate that. You know, I've stacked up my CS for just this moment, and now Damwon Kia say, well, it's our turn to take the Baron.
Oh, Valdez, that is... You know, I wanted to see them flip it, but I think once Showmaker is there, you just need to try and turn. Because standing behind Baron, the damage augmentation as Tokyo Drift comes in, just distracting them. He doesn't actually need to do anything, just making sure that Kroko can't get in.
Effort's getting in there, he's doing it! They actually killed the cow.
That's nice. Sion, really drifting, almost hitting a team and then failing as full team fight here.
Yeah, this time Beryl is going to have some help from Showmaker on the top side. You can see Live Sandbox, they're just not comfortable to engage into this. Showmaker just stands the rel up. Not very nice.
No.
Now they're just going to ult mid. They're like, okay, let's end this game. Good fight, guys. I don't know if they can actually end it here, but they're going to at least look to push the inhibitor and look for picks, and Showmaker has already turned into that machine gun, flashes onto Fate, and Ghost immediately gets in there. Root and his friend Croco is going to have to run away. Summit's like, yeah, I wish I wasn't the only one that had anything going for me in this game. Immediately going to get nuked down, and they still have the Baron, and they're still pushing.
And I don't think there's anything you can do as Liv Sandbox with how that Domon is at this point. Can't, you can just join this fight, please teleport, right? Like, he's just in the side wave, taking down the turret, and now he's going to back and then teleport, so that's okay, you know, we forgive him for that, keep the minion alive, but this is a return to form here as Samira goes in.
Yeah, Samira gets in there, and now with both the damage dealers down, Croco looking to take down Canyon, doesn't have that lead, but will eventually pick it up. Now Khan is going 1v2.
Do it, Khan.
He's going to be able to take out... Oh, no, Effort is going to step away. And Croco a little bit... It's not the potential 4 Mountain Soul that they could have gotten last game, but 3 Drake Mountain Soul. When you've got Scion, Rise, Alistair.
And it's
you're going to have a fun time.
Oh, they're going in.
Yeah, they want to just kill them, actually. They're not even going to waste any time. You see that Summit with those 2 items, he is pretty rough to take down, and Showmaker gets a little bit too confident this time around. Khan, he's a front line, but now he's all alone in the front line. Effort trying to help out here. The Kai'Sa's still alive, and Ghost trying to go 1v5 a little bit, and Damwon kind of dropped the ball there. Liv Sandbox.
I thought they might want to collapse on him, but...
Oh, is this number
still
2
alive.
Electric Boogaloo? Like, is this the Baron play where they get caught again? Or will Liv Sandbox be able to take it down this time? It looks like the answer will be no! It's gonna be Canyon with the steal! Throws up the thumbs up, and he doesn't even care if his team dies. He got the Baron. He's happy with it. But again, you're feeding these carries on the side of Liv Sandbox. And yes, the base in a little bit of trouble. They set it up right before this fight, so... You mentioned it's do or die. Liv Sandbox, they have to get this going right here, right now. But the position advantage right now in favor of Damwon Kia. We do have a bit of a wraparound coming out now from Effort, but they just want to burst down the Baron, take the Mountain Soul, and then go into it. The engage comes out from Beryl. Immediately, Summit will go down, and Fate is just running away from the Kai'Sa. We also got Showmaker in a much better position this time around. Croco and Fate not able to do their damage at all. And that is going to do it. Looks like Damwon Kia pick up the Mountain Soul, and they will pick up the 2-0 tonight.
Showmaker did more damage in that fight than we've seen Udis do over the course of 2 games, Valdez.
Yeah.
That was how the fight is supposed to look, right? Like Damwon, they know how to do. They know how to play the game. They know what to do. They're literally the best team in the world at the moment. I mean, maybe Fred Apreen is, as I say that, Canyon is like, Croco, we're gonna tussle, baby, but
Just trading thumbs up.
I'm pretty sure Canyon dies.
Croco?
He does not win
know
this.
about that. The spear lands. Oh, and he gets shot mid-jump. Meanwhile, Train to Busan coming in. There you go, GG 2-0. Damwon Kia pick up the win that, honestly, we were definitely expecting tonight. It was a little bit bumpier, but it was a fun bumpy road. They were going off-road in this one, and they had a